Algebra 2, this is review 5.1 to 5.4. In the first section, make sure that you are, for number 11, you're dividing using your exponent rules, and then the rest of those, it looks like there's some multiplying, so make sure you distribute, use your exponent rules, gather like terms, and make sure that you are putting things in any kind of standard form that is possible. Number 5.2 or 5.2, make sure on 17 that you are using the idea of a common denominator. I'm leaving the answers on here, and the other three, I want you to do both long division and synthetic division, and you should end up with the same answers. I want you to practice both because I'll be asking for both. In 5.3, I want you to state whether they are polynomials or not, make sure they're in standard form, make sure to state the degree, leading coefficients, etc. And then 25 through 27, evaluate the polynomial. Make sure that you are subbing in correctly. You may have to FOIL and then put in standard form. And in the last section, I need you to graph those by making a table. Now, we didn't talk about that necessarily in the lesson, but just make a really big table. The coolest thing about it is that you don't necessarily need, actually, let me take that back. We did graph these. So make sure you make a table that's big enough to encompass a lot of values. And then it wants you to determine, well, between which one of the x values in your table would a 0 fall. So remember that if we're talking about in the example there, because I think this one needs a little bit extra, that it looks like it's between 0 and 2 because it looks like it's going by 2's, that a 0 falls between 0 and 2. That's what it means by asking for that. And then you estimate. Oh, it looks like it would be at 0 for a minimum. At -2 would be a maximum. So that's where the max and min occurs. So that's what it's asking there. Have a great day.